Eric Francis stops by to talk about day number 4 of the Calgary Flames training camp here outside the Scotiabank Saddledome. The general manager for the Flames, Brad Treliving, felt the need to come out and defend one of his star players because of outside noise and speculation about conditioning.
He went on the offensive today. Brad Treliving decided to call a hastily called press conference and say, listen, there are a lot of rumors out there because of the new world we live in with COVID and the inability for teams to specify why players are out, or even why, in this case, there's a group of 9 that Johnny Gaudreau's in and a group of 23 where most of the other main stars are in. At the end of the day, he said, listen, Johnny Gaudreau is not in that smaller group. Neither is Milan Lucic, Andrew Mangiapane, Cam Talbot, because of a lack of conditioning. They're not there because they broke any rules or did anything wrong. As a matter of fact, he went further and said Johnny Gaudreau has never looked better. He says he's in great shape, and Johnny Gaudreau confirmed that afterwards and said the same thing. It's amazing what a Peloton will do.
Right, he had one delivered to his home. That is great, and he looks, to our eye test anyhow, like he is flying. The head coach, Jeff Ward, echoed the same.
Yeah, and Ward also did this yesterday, too. He brought this up and said, I heard a rumor that a lot of people think it's because of Johnny's conditioning is in this group. Nothing could be further from the truth. So the team really is very, very sensitive to this. But I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that that top line bore the brunt of the criticism last year when they were almost swept by the Colorado Avalanche in 5 games. If that line is not as good this year, it's going to be a short series, and Winnipeg's going to win it. And that's why a lot of people are concerned that Johnny Gaudreau is not practicing alongside his top line mates, Sean Monahan and Elias Lindholm. And he addressed that saying, hey, guy, I played with Monahan since I came into the league, and I played with Lindholm for 2 years. It's like riding a bike. Not a Peloton, but a regular bike.
He certainly looks good on the ice, and he certainly looks good off. When we asked him about the hairdo, is it a man bun, is it a ponytail, he wasn't so sure he wanted to give away all his hair tips.
In Jersey, the barbershops are closed. In Calgary, he's still in basically a quarantine situation. He can't wait to get the man bun out. He said his niece dyed his hair blue. Didn't turn out blue, turned out yellow. Long story short, he needs to get to a barber, and I'm not sure that's happening until they get to the bubble in Edmonton.
Flames camp continues. We look forward to the scrimmages, as this thing starts to heat up. You wonder what week number 2 will look like. We'll keep you posted.